And we are back. This is Fear the Walking Dead, Season 6, Episode 6. I'm kind of nervous for this episode because pretty much every person that got an early screener, well, apparently this episode is big. And there's also a really heavy embargo under it, which basically means there's something really big that everyone does not want to be spoiled. So if I had to guess, I would say there's a huge death. Possibly more. Please be June. Sorry, okay, this is the one episode I'm probably not going to behave myself. When it comes to deaths, it's either going to be June or Luciana. One reviewer specifically called this episode a heartbreaker. I honestly don't think Luciana's going to die. They better not kill her. June, her death itself, for me personally, would not be heartbreaking. What would be heartbreaking is that it would break John. And that's another reason why I think she'll die. Because with 604, they already teased him going down a really dark path, but that's not complete without her dying. Which is why I see it. So her death itself would not make me sad in the slightest. However, I do love John, so watching him break completely, that would make me a little sad. Again, I could be totally wrong. I don't think I am. Hoping I'm not. So it would make for a complex storyline with John. So yeah. Let's see what happens.
He sucked his stomach right back up into his mouth and hopped away like it was any other day. Turns out some frogs vomit up things they'd rather not eat in a most peculiar way.
Thank you for sharing that.
What does that mean? It means sometimes you think something's dead and it's not. This doesn't have to be the end for you. Spray paint?
They're for marking trees, so we know which ones to fell.
Like this one?
So wait, she's with the spray paint people?
You find the libraries.
Yep.
All over these here woods and other places too. The end is the beginning. That's my turn page. What the hell does that mean?
I want to know too.
I don't recall saying anything worth smiling over.
You're scared.
Do I look scared?
Yeah.
You do.
This bitch got balls.
Hill. Marcus. We'll finish this back at the lot and we're better prepared to get the answers we need. Watch out!
Oh,
Drop it.
It's right, fellas. I can handle myself.
Not about you. Not about any of you.
Then what's it about?
It's about what you're building. It's about the future.
What about it?
yeah. What does that mean?
What are you doing?
She gonna kill herself.
I don't want to do that!
Damn. Well, that's one way to start an episode.
Your appendix has got to come out. You ever done this before?
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, that's gonna be painful. Oh, and there's his flatlining.
Well, no. Get the adrenaline to get his heart
Yeah, I don't
rate
think
again,
this guy's
stabilize him
gonna
when we
wake
finish
up.
this. Come on, Malcolm! Give him the adrenaline. Okay.
June. Listen to me.
Back off!
No, it's not your fault. It's over.
Yeah, he's
You
dead.
want to be good at help? Yeah, down!
Oh, shit. He came back rather quickly. Yay.
Me. You could say me.
What is it?
He's going
I can't
down
stay
a dark path.
I just have a feeling if I do, I'm not gonna last long.
This is literal foreshadowing to June dying. He's talking about her saving him from his inner darkness.
I'm
If she
sorry.
dies, there's no
Whatever
saving
it is,
him.
you're trying to protect me from whatever happened.
This is literal foreshadowing.
Let's see. What happened in there?
Oh, there she is. I have missed Luciana on my screen.
Anyone know who our resident philosopher is? I wasn't there this morning.
More spray paint.
It means this wasn't an accident. Somebody meant to do this, and I am not leaving till I find out who. We're not gonna find out anything if we don't get these.
How would they get in there?
Go, go, Wes.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Bandages.
I'm on my way.
Do you hear me?
Is he impaled?
I'll put it as much as I could.
You did great. You did so great.
I don't know if he's impaled or not, but just
He's got shrapnel
I like
in his
him,
stomach.
so don't
He can't
kill
hold
him.
it till we stop the- Kill Marcus. Get in here. Show him what we found in his bunk.
oh.
And I want to know why he's been spreading destructive ideas around my communities. And you two are going to help me figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Why do you like to paint, Wes?
Just do.
Why?
Oh, damn.
Where's your brother now?
He's dead.
He's dead? That's true?
She's cruel, but she's such a good villain. I'm sorry, I love her.
Is your brother with them?
I don't know.
I don't think he's with them.
Come on, Wes! Come on, Wes!
But damn, she's getting desperate.
Come on, Wes! Come on, answer my question! I don't believe you! Come on!
But goddamn, Colby Menifee, though.
Damn it, you! God damn it! What the hell was that? I was just getting somewhere, God damn it! You're gonna kill him!
Colby Menifee. Oh my god. Oh! An explosion with oil? That's not good. Oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad. Virginia, sweetie. Don't you go dying on me now. I know you're gonna die eventually, but not now. See, she ain't dead. Oh! Get a knife or something. Me rooting for Virginia. Oh, damn it! It got her hand. Cut the hand off. No. Just cut your hand off. No. So,
Give me the axe, Jew. Give me the axe.
imagine if they fight. There it is.
No.
I'm rooting for Virginia here. I don't care about June. Please don't.
Are you there? Are you with me? We'll get the shrapnel out of West.
Please help me, please. Some dogs, you just gotta know when to put out to pasture.
I am the only thing standing between you and whatever is out there.
You are the problem.
She probably has a
Virginia. You
point.
always
That
have
spray
been.
paint group could be worse than
What
her.
do you want?
There's one thing I'll beg of you.
Dakota.
Dakota. My sister. I need you to make sure she's alright.
That she gets taken care of.
I knew she loved her sister.
Everything I've done. It is all because I wanted her to be safe. That is all I wanted. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I do love her.
Aw, Virginia over here gonna make me cry.
I did.
Just cut her fucking hand off.
Oh, what are you doing?
Don't make me regret this.
What?
Oh, she's gonna do it.
Hey, y'all got some room in that thing for me?
Oh, surprise, surprise.
When?
John is definitely gonna go down a dark path. A really dark path. Okay. 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 That was something. I'm a little disappointed because with the way this episode was hyped up and with the whole heavy embargo thing, I was expecting at least one major death, and the fact that we got 0, I'm just a little disappointed because it felt kind of overhyped. So the payoff was kind of anticlimactic. It was still a good episode though. I'll give it that. It was still really good. Virginia gets a lot of shit. With season 5, I understand because she was goofy as hell in season 5, and the writing somehow improved this season. But she's just really, really complex. Like, yeah, she's a little bit of a female Negan, but she's also different in a way. And like, this episode literally fleshed her out so much just by that moment when she got bit and everything. I got so scared. I thought she was actually gonna die. Once I saw the hand, I was like, just cut it off. And the whole time June was not letting it happen. I was like, bitch, just fucking cut the handle. I'm sorry. I literally can't stand June. I'm sorry. So, of course I'm gonna root for Virginia. That, and I tend to root for villains anyway. So, difference is I hate June. I love Virginia because I love villains and because I'm a fan of Colby. So, but yeah, Colby Menefee's performance in that entire scene when she's like talking about Dakota and everything, that was fucking amazing. At least she's alive. But yeah, I'm disappointed there was no death or anything. And I'm confused. What was the Heartbreaker supposed to be? If it was the John and June stuff, I didn't care. But if I had to guess, I would say it was the Virginia stuff. Because that was getting me a little teary-eyed. I don't think Virginia's as evil as she's made out to be. Is she a saint? No. She's definitely cold, cruel, sadistic, and a crazy bitch. But I don't know. She might be ruthless, but I don't think she's pure evil. If she was, then she wouldn't love anyone, and she clearly, as she just demonstrated, loved her sister. If anything, I think the end is the beginning people. I think they're a lot worse. And they're able to scare Virginia. So, I think it's safe to say for me personally, Virginia is going into my top 5 favorite villains in the entire franchise. So for top 5 villains, I would say Alpha, number 1. Alpha, Beta, Negan, Virginia at number 4. At number 5, I would say the Governor. I would say the Governor, because in Walking Dead we had Governor, Negan, Alpha, and Beta. The Wolves are fine, but not my favorite. Shane. Oh, there's Shane. Shane or the Governor? Oh, that's a hard one, because they're both really good. I don't know, I'll put them on a... How about I just put Alpha and Beta as a tie for number 1? And then Negan, Virginia, Shane, the Governor. But yeah, the ending, John is definitely going down a dark path. A really dark one. But yeah, I was really expecting one major death this episode. I'm a little disappointed, only because this episode was so hyped up with a heavy embargo, I thought we were guaranteed a death. So it felt anticlimactic to me. As for the first major, because Janice was not a major death, I guarantee you. She's not part of the, like, I'm talking about part of the main cast, like a series regular. For our first main death, I want to say next episode, because episode 7 is serving as our new mid-season finale, and we're likely not getting episode 8 until early 2021 with the bonus episodes. So, I personally don't expect anyone to die until 608. I mean, who knows? Someone kind of next episode. Next episode is all about Alicia, from what I understand. I don't know, it's all about her, but she comes back next episode, so I know that. I'm hoping that since the next episode is Alicia-centered, that we get the reveal of who saved Morgan, and it's Madison. Because it wasn't Sherry, 605 proved that, because she didn't even recognize him or know him. There's a theory that it's Dakota. No, how the fuck would a child patch up his wound? Does she even know how to use a gun? get all the way to Humbug's Gulch and haul his ass and his shit up a water tower. I just don't see it. It's literally the perfect way for Madison to return. But yeah, we're likely not getting it till 608, so yeah, I'm likely gonna have to wait till next year. Yay. But anyway, that is Fear the Walking Dead Season 6, Episode 6 overall. Even though I'm still disappointed there was no death, it was still a really good episode. Virginia. I know a lot of people hate her. I personally love her. I think the reason why I like her so much is because A, I tend to root for villains. B, I was a fan of Colby Menifee before she was even on the show, so that might have been why I started liking her so much. But damn, she deserves an Emmy for this episode, literally. The entire scene after the explosion when she was like going off about everything and then she said, they gave that speech about how she really loves Dakota. God, I love her acting in this, I'm sorry. I do. So yeah. At least next episode, even though it's the last one until 2021, it's Alicia-centered, as it should be. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, but anyway, that is it for now. Be sure to let me know your thoughts on this episode and what your theories are for next week's episode, and I will see you guys next time.